Hey guys, guess what I did last night? I saw Alice in Chains live and in concert. And let me tell you what, it was pretty damn cool. However, I'll just say right now, spoiler alert! So if you guys are going to see the show or have tickets to see it like at a future event or whatever, bye, see you later. Anyway, I went there and there were a couple of opening bands that were kind of like, oh, come on, get over with. I want to see the real thing now. Come on, come on. And one of the first mistakes I made was I thought Alice in Chains was headlining. So when the last opening band said, you'll be out here with Alice in Chains in a few minutes, I was utterly confused. I'm like, isn't Korn supposed to play then Alice in Chains? But no. And so we were all waiting, and I'm like, okay, well, there's, maybe they were lying. Maybe Korn is coming up next. And on the screen, there was like this big eye. It was bloodshot and green and really trippy, And then the lights came up, and there's Jerry in his cowboy hat. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm breathing the same air. We're like feet from each other. I was loving it. And the songs, they played a lot of their older songs, so I was really happy because I don't really know a lot of their newer stuff. I did listen to Rainier Fog, and I'm really happy with that. But like some of the older stuff I don't really know very well, and I was just kind of like dancing around, and then they would stop, and I didn't know it was going to stop, and I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? And so that was just another story altogether. Whew! But it was so funny because there were these guys in front of us, and they were like, smoking weed, what you do when you go to concerts sometimes. And so he was like all lit up and everything, and there was smoke everywhere. And this guy, the security guard, came over and said, you gotta put that out! You gotta put that out, man! And the guy that was smoking was like, he was trying to offer it to the security guard. I thought I was gonna die laughing. But that was just something funny that happened that doesn't happen at every concert, but hey, it happened there, and I thought you might like to hear about it. But the end was the end. They played Rooster, and it's a great song, but I was hoping that they'd play like Hate to Feel or Junkhead. And you know how some bands, of course they're probably the headlining bands, but some bands are like, bye, see you later, and they're all leaving. Then like you wait for a few minutes and they come back on and they're like, whoa, full force. And you're like, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that didn't happen. And I knew that because Sean Kinney like threw his drumsticks into the audience, and they were throwing guitar picks everywhere, and so that was it. And I got to check it off my bucket list. I did see Alice in Chains live. They did a good job. Will did a good job. I'm not going to say anything bad about Will because he really knows how to sing, and he was hitting those notes, and he was the entertainer. And Jerry, of course, was all Mr. Cowboy, listen to me guy. And then Mike Inez has that really cool smile, and just dreamy. And Sean is just that cute little funny guy that's like, oh my God, he's hilarious. Even though you really see him or hear from him. Well, you hear him because he's playing drums, but anyway, it was good, and I didn't get to see Korn, and I'm pissed off about that because I heard they played a kick-ass show, and I left early. Damn it! Anyways, have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace out. Bye.